Hey guys, welcome back. It's been quite a while since I made a video. Just doing a quick fleet update here. I've got my 4Runner, 2000 4Runner with the factory locker. I live in Wisconsin, keep this out in Colorado, but I had it at home for the winter and did some work to it. So rear axles were leaking, so I put new bearings and seals in that. Bushings were shot in the front suspension, so I replaced those. This did just roll over 250,000 miles, so it's been used and abused. Needed a little attention. And then I also the biggest improvement I made to it, that is the solar panel. I've had that for a couple of years. That works pretty well. Is I put a Magnuson supercharger on there, brand new, and that just is night and day difference. It's not fast, but it's definitely a lot more power. Makes it feel like a more modern vehicle. Anyways, just getting this thing packed up, headed up to Colorado tomorrow. Hopefully it'll make it. 250,000 on everything, and I just put a supercharger on it, which probably isn't the most intelligent plan, but I'm hoping it'll hold together. Well, I also put a rooftop tent on, so that's my first rooftop tent. Let's see how that is. My 2021 Gladiator just rolled over 100,000 miles, so I've got to do a little work to that. Just some PM work. Change the fluids, probably swap out the transmission filter and pan, get that cleaned up. And then here's my 80 series. So for those of you been watching the 80 series videos, I put a 2-inch Dobinson lift on this and sandblasted the original wheels, put those back on with some 35-inch Toyos. Fixed all the oil leaks. I did the main oil leak was actually the oil pump cover leaking, so that's fixed. I also did valve cover gaskets, plugs, radiator, all the hoses, a bunch of other work. Brakes all the way around. And inside, I cleaned this up quite a bit. I recovered the front seats. These are off of lseat.com. I got the factory seat covers off there, or the factory leather off. They were in really bad shape. Had to do some repair to the foam and put these on. So they turned out pretty well. I just did the front for now. The back is still factory and looking a little tough, but not terrible. And then I did a Boss stereo with full wireless Apple CarPlay. I've got some of the dash torn apart right now. The factory amp is failing and it's buzzing a lot, so I'm pulling that out and bypassing that. Otherwise, it's running great. Put a few thousand miles on it so far, and seems to be a pretty solid truck. So, anyways, that's it for now. Just a quick update. If you want to see any videos or walk around to the 4Runner or something, let me know. I'm undecided on what I'm going to do with the channel going forward. I do still have my 85 Audi too that I'm working on. I just shoved that in storage for a while. It's about ready for paint, but I was just kind of tired of it, so I put it in storage. Anyway, thanks for watching. Let me know if you want to see any videos, and I'll see you later.